defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep to the right side. What a catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 45. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's past the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Defense will make the stop with what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. He's in the end zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle, it's Moore. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Excellent field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. That's caught. It's Anderson. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down play coming up. He'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And the QB will try again on his 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using his legs. It's Durham. He stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down coming up after that running play. He finds some space. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
But here the defense was committed to stopping the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. Here he goes. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks it in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Over the middle. It's Anderson. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the run, it's Durham. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. That's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep again. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Johnson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Clemson, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense? He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to